Hi, my name is Shaylee Carter, and this is...
I'm Emily.
And we are going to teach you how to take a blood pressure today. So first, you want to get your equipment. Whoops. Make sure that it is in good shape, no holes or anything like that. You're going to tell your subject not to cross their legs, make sure their feet are on the floor and in a comfortable position with their arm supported at least heart level. Then you're going to go ahead and palpate the brachial artery, and that is where you're going to put your most blood pressure cuffs have an arrow. And that's where you're going to make sure that arrow is on the upper part of the arm. You would also remove any constricting clothing. Her sleeve isn't really constrictive, nor is it bulky, so we can do it over that. There are many studies that say that it doesn't really change blood pressure if you put your cuff over the sleeve. Next, we're going to go ahead and do what's called pulse obliteration. That is where you would palpate the brachial artery or the radial artery. And you're going to inflate the cuff until you can't feel the pulse anymore. So I feel her radial pulse until I can't feel it anymore. That's about 130, 140. Now I'm going to make a note of that because when I take her blood pressure, I'm going to go 30 increments over that. So I couldn't feel it at 130. I'm going to pump it up to 160, and that's where I'm going to begin listening. So I'm going to put my stethoscope in my ears, place it over her brachial artery, and then I'm going to start listening. The first sound that I hear is the systolic blood pressure, and then the last sound I hear is the diastolic blood pressure, and that's how we write it, systolic over diastolic. So I'm going to make note of those numbers while I take it. I'm also going to release the gauge at about a 2 increment speed. So there it is, about 160. And there I heard her blood pressure at about 118 over 58. So that's how you take blood pressure. Emily, what do we need to look out for?
So when you're looking at a blood pressure reading, you just want to mind the different numbers. So the systolic blood pressure normally is going to be about 120 or under in the average adult above 18 years old. And the diastolic will typically, hopefully, be below 80. Anything above 120 or 80 could be a sign of potential hypertension, elevated blood pressure, and it's really important to frequently be monitoring this just to watch out for hypertension because it can lead to potential blood vessel damage, less quality of life, and other cardiovascular effects.
Great. Thank you so much for watching.